everyone, and welcome to this businesstraining.com video module on SEO copywriting. So first, let's give a definition of the two terms on their own, SEO and copywriting. Search engine optimization is search engine optimization, and copywriting is the process of writing copy. So these definitions are somewhat meant to be satirical, but not offensive. They are two well-known terms in the industries of PR, copywriting, marketing, and advertising. And we also have a few other businesstraining.com videos on each of these areas if you'd like to check those out. But just a brief overview of SEO, it's essentially the optimization of content. It can also be the optimization of images that you use. It can be and can include a lot of other things such as links, getting links traded with other people, really getting referenced by other websites. There's a lot that goes into copyright or search engine optimization, so I won't go too deep into it here, but it's ever changing. The metrics that are used to figure out if a website is optimized will definitely change with time as well, and you can certainly read more about that on Google's website, since they talk a lot about that. But we'll go into copywriting. Copywriting is the process of writing that content that gets optimized. Now, the two can go hand in hand, and they really should, to get the most out of the copy that you've written for your website or for the web. So what is SEO copywriting? Well, it's the use of these two tools together to generate copy for the web. Definitions about SEO will definitely vary, as I've mentioned, and it still causes a lot of confusion across the board and in many industries. But there's something that hasn't changed, and that is that people still use search engines, and quite often it's said that people use search engines number two to email. So the top two things that people do online is to email and to use search engine to use search engines. More importantly, that there are more unique searches going into Google every day by the thousands, and that means that there are still opportunities for you to optimize your content for search engines. So why does SEO copywriting matter? Well, this boils down to those 2 points that I mentioned. People still use search engines. There's Google, Yahoo, Bing is now becoming more popular. But secondly is that great copy will always matter. You know, there are many things that go into search engine optimization and getting search engine results page listings, and just a percentage is the keywords that you use, but it's a place to start. What else matters in search engine optimization is the trust that your site has, the links that point to your site, and your link popularity. These are all things that can be managed, but if you start with exceptional copy, you'll easily get link trades and easily find followers online. Now, some ways to get started here is to first write useful, valuable copy. This is something that you'll find in a lot of our businesstraining.com videos, is that valuable copy is something that's going to be your number one place to start. Without this, without having useful copy, quality copy, no amount of optimization will matter. You may be able to get people to visit your site, but there's no way they'll stay if your content is worthless. And even with great content, it's hard to keep people on a site, so encourage natural links. And you can do this through having great copy. Next is to share your content. Spread the word, but avoid spamming. Share it on things like Twitter, Facebook, link it through a LinkedIn feed. Just share it. Avoid spamming people, though, because that's a great way to find some quick failure. It doesn't usually work, but do share it with people whom you think will find it valuable. From there, make sure to encourage others to help you spread the word. Make it easy for people to do so using things like the retweet buttons, other social indexing buttons like Dig, Stumbled Upon, etc. And make it easy so that people just have to click a button. The more likely to share it if it just takes a second and is easy to do. If it's too difficult, you're unlikely to get much link love that way. Things like Google AdWord keywords tools will also allow you to see what people are searching for every month. And this is step 4 here, to use tools to see what people are searching for. Now, this may go a bit against the fact that people are searching for brand new searches every day. So, you know, why would it be useful to look at what people are searching for in general? Because tools like keywords, Google's AdWord keywords tool will show you the most popular searches. Now, this can also be valuable because you can really see what people are searching for in order to write better copy. Now, to go one step beyond looking at just the keywords that people search for, compare that to what keywords people were searching for that brought them to your site. And you may notice that a few of the ones in Google's keyword tool actually brought them to your site, but that the long tail keywords brought tons of traffic. The difference there is that just 1 or 2 people were brought in from those long tail keywords, as opposed to just a generic search like business training for businesstraining.com, for example. Now, we do have a video on the long tail keywords. You'll notice in that video that it's much harder to optimize for shorter keywords like business training, for example, but that long tail keywords are more likely to bring someone to your site. So, for example, how to find online business training. That's a long tail keyword, and that will show you really the difference between just business training and the longer keyword that I just mentioned. Longer keywords are going to bring fewer people to your website per keyword search, but more people in terms of volume of keywords that bring people to your site. Really looking at the keyword tool from Google will show you some of the bigger keywords that people are searching for, so that you can maybe use those to create your own long tail keywords that you think people will search for, but you can also use it to see what sort of content you should be writing in your area. So for example, if you search for business training in the keyword tool from Google, you may see a bunch of other things that are related to that keyword that you can better write about, and that can be a great way to optimize your content as well. Use search engine optimization to get traffic to your site, but you have to offer something of value to keep them there once they get there. Thank you for watching this businesstraining.com video on copywriting SEO. I hope you've enjoyed it. To learn more about the training and certification programs that we offer, please visit our homepage at businesstraining.com.